Hello guys and welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Once again, we're unboxing some Blood and Plunder because, well, pirates. And today we're doing the Pirates and Privateers starter set. I'm joined by many a folk. We're at the gaming club. There's some secret stuff going over at the far end, which I'm not allowed to talk about. But there's boxes of Oreos.
Don't talk about the Oreos.
Yeah, there's no Oreos. Forget you heard that. I could edit that out, but I won't. I'll just leave it in and tell you to forget about it. Anyway, guys, today we're looking at the Pirates and Privateers. As you may recall, if you watched the big main Kickstarter unboxing, kind of drooled over these a little bit. Maybe more so than I should have. So today, we're going to bust them open and have a look. Nate doesn't know I've got them, so I shouldn't talk this loud, really. What? I said, I like your face. It smells like cats.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm busting this bad boy open. I mean, cat face thing. So I don't have my trusty helper Liam here sorting them out for me because he's reading or something like that. He's got his tentacle caught in something. So I'm going to just wing it and hope for the best.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed. So here we have a card. The card has sea dogs, marineros. Isn't that a pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay then.
It's meatballs.
Oh, yeah. I'm completely thrown off now by the whole meatball thing. Well, on the back of the cards, you can see there's the rules for them as always. We don't care about the card today. We care about the card during gaming. Today, we care about perving over the models. So let's bust them open. I mean, you've got a nice face, Nate. I'll keep distracting him with the face thing. That'll usually get him for a while. So the first models we're looking at are the 8 European Sailor Musketeers. We're only looking at 4 of them, so I'll assume that there's 2 sets in there. So here's that first guy, and he's the running. I've got a knife, and I'm probably going to stab you guy. I'm a big fan of him, probably because of the running and stabbing. I'll put him to one side.
Stabby.
You've got the I'm going to shoot you in the face guy, because sometimes stabbing just isn't enough.
Just stab him again. Stab with great gusto. Yes. And panache. Or was that something for cakes? That's ganache. No, that was Dennis the Menace's buddy. No, that was Nasha. No.
This conversation is escaping us.
We got this set up to go for some time. You guys are going to lose.
Alright, so we've had a quick perv over those guys. As I said, there will be those again, so I'm going to find that now. So this would be the second set of them, so I'm going to pop this to one side. I'm going to be putting them away as I'm going, with them not being my models. It was okay when Liam was overdoing it, because they were Liam's models. It's up to him how he does them. But these are the ones that are Nate's, because he's not listening, so I can say that. So I'm going to treat him with a bit of respect, or more respect than I usually would anyway. So these guys are European sailors, and you get 8 of those as well. So again, there's 2 packs of these. And I've now realised that they've got the names written on the front, so it won't take me as long to find them this time. There you go. So let's have a look at this guy. He looks like he's wearing a bandage on his head. Is he? Or is it just the skull? They're mutton chops. They are beastly mutton chops. He's got a bit of flash and stuff on him there, but nothing that Nate can't clean up. I'm liking his big baggy pants. And very hammer time. Only do 10 seconds of it or we'll get a copyright strike.
That's why I stopped.
Like, I know usually I'm quite chatty when I'm showing off models and stuff like that, but I'm kind of just in awe of how detailed they are for, well, they're not really Games Workshop sized company, but their model quality is really, really good on them. And I've been wanting to have a look at these for a couple of months now since I first saw the picture of them. So. Oh, I love that guy. He's got a hatchet, he's got a pistol, he's got baggy pants, and he's got a hat that looks like he's one of the 7 dwarves. What more can you want from a model?
Reminds me of you, Kev.
Well, he's a bit taller than me. I don't mean like As in scale, I mean the model is actually a bit taller than me.
Yeah.
So we're coming up to the last of this now. We've got 2 more boxes to look at, of which there's the cannon crew and the sailor weapon upgrade. So let's look at the cannon crew first, because cannons are cool. Everybody knows it. So, oh, easy, Tiger. So these models are ridiculously detailed, as we've mentioned. He's holding 2 cannonballs. Cheeky. It's the way he's holding them as well. You know he's got intentions. And then the last guy here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they chops again? These are some very chopsy pirates. I'm a big fan of that. Oh no, he's got full beard. That guy's dead to me now. I was happy when I thought it was chops. But... And now we're coming up to the last, which is the sailor weapon upgrades. Let's have a look what we've got in here. So you get 5 in here. So one of those will be the commando. Or commander, not commando. Let's find him. I'll have a goose at this chap first. So that's, again, that's a ridiculously detailed model. A couple of little bits of flash, the odd little mould line, but for the most part, a really, really tight sculpt. So we have another hatchet. Very pro hatchet.
That one's up 2 with 1 plus 2
Cool. Let's have a look. So yeah, you can see he's got a hatchet and then he's got a massive sack, which I'm assuming is where he keeps all his explosives.
Yep.
And then, so we'll have another one with loads of explosives. Let's have a goose at this guy. That's this one here. Again, giant sack. He's got a pistol, just because, you know, sometimes you got to shoot people in the face. Can't all be grenades. And these 2 fellows. So, much like with the previous box set we looked at, really, really good sculpts. For metal models, very, very little in the way of cleaning up needed. A couple of bent weapons, but that's because they're obviously more of a realistic scale than your sort of Games Workshops and things like that, or even some of your other historical, to be honest. I'm guessing the price is around about the same price as the last one we unboxed, so around about the $49.50 mark.
All the starters, well, the faction boxes are
yes,
all roughly the same price.
Which is pretty cool, again, pretty reasonable, because you get, you know, 25 models in it. And there's very few repetitive sculpts as well, where you get 4, 8, 12, 17, like, single models, and then obviously a couple of duplicates, but that's really, really good value. You get obviously the cards as well, so you can play it. No, I think that's a really, really nice set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give them back to Nate before you realise they've gone. But I said, you look really nice in the shower. I mean, you need to get frosted glass in your bathroom. But no, guys, hopefully you'll give this video a like, even if just because you think Nate's face is pretty.
I like it.
Indeed. Yeah, that's really all I've got. I'm thrown by the beauty of everyone in this room. No, seriously, guys, though. Leave us a comment. What do you think of the new Blood and Plunder expansion, if you've actually had the chance to play it? If your Kickstarter has arrived, let us know what you think of it. If it hasn't arrived yet, you know, bitch about it in the comments a little bit. Makes me laugh. I mean, so I can sympathise with you. If it's the first time checking out one of our videos, please check out some of our other Blood and Plunder. We also cover a number of other games. At the moment, we're coming up very, very quickly to October. And there's going to be much in the way of Orc. Oh, the Great War is building, good sirs. But no, guys, thank you very much for your time. Pray the dice gods hope to smile upon you. Say goodbye, people who are around my area.
Bye.
Bye.